What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Tavern Talk. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about one of my favorite holiday events they have added to World of Warcraft since its original conception, back when Burning Crusade was in its vanilla state, years ago. This was my absolute favorite holiday they added to the game. We're talking about Brewfest today. Now, Brewfest brings to the game a decent amount of stuff to do. A lot of fun things like ram racing and, hourly invasions that you have to fight off. You can farm some tokens and get some of the really cool Brewfest outfits, as you can see here. But this video, we're going to focus more on some important things like the items you can obtain from Brewfest. Trinkets, daggers, some teleportation devices, really cool stuff, and not to mention the two awesome mounts. So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's jump into it. All right, guys, so to start off, Brewfest should be starting on September 20th and lasting until about October 5th or maybe even October 6th. Not 100% sure on when it's going to go away. It's going to probably be the 5th or the 6th. But if you are Alliance, you can get to Brewfest right outside Ironforge, right around here. And if you're on Horde, it's going to be outside of Orgrimmar, right around here. So, like I mentioned before, there are some key items that drop during the Brewfest event, and they drop from Corrin Direbrew. Corrin Direbrew is a boss that's in Blackrock Depths. It is a 5-man group dungeon, so you do have to go in there with a full party, but he drops some really, really good trinkets, along with some other cool items. So, to start off, let's go over the trinkets. First up on deck, we have Corrin's Lucky Coin. This is a tanking trinket, obviously. Equip, it increases the block value of your shield by 59, and an on-use effect that increases the block value of your shield by 200 for 20 seconds. Up next here, guys, we have Direbrew Hops. This is the healing trinket. Its equip effect, it increases healing done by up to 84 and damage done by up to 28 for all magical spells and effects, and an on-use effect increases healing done by spells by up to 297 and damage done by spells by 99 for 20 seconds. Really good healing trinket there, guys. Up next is the Dark Iron Smoking Pipe. This is your spell damage trinket. On equip, it increases the damage and healing done by magical spells and effects by up to 43, with an on-use effect that increases damage and healing done by up to 155 for 20 seconds. Another really good DPS trinket there. And of course, we have the Empty Mug of Direbrew. This is your AP trinket. On equip, it increases your attack power by 72 and an on-use effect that increases attack power by 278 for 20 seconds. Some really good trinkets there, guys. So if you need some catch-up stuff, or even these probably are better than a lot of the trinkets you guys have, most of you. So definitely get in there and farm Corrin for these trinkets. You need them. They are definitely easy to obtain. You can kill him once per day, so definitely get in there and do that. And then a couple of other trinkets like the Bright Brew Charm and the Bale Brew Charm are just like stamina trinkets that summon a Brew Maiden to fight alongside of you. But on a more important note here, we have the Direbrew's Shanker. This is a dagger, so if you're playing a rogue and you're not like a meta chaser, we know that daggers are not better than swords when it comes to PvE or PvP right now, but if you enjoy playing a dagger rogue, this is for you. 87.5 DPS, 2.0 speed, 19 agility, 18 stamina, and increases attack power by 36. Not a bad dagger to grab when you're 70. Definitely get in there and grab that. And up next, one of my favorite items in the game, or at least at the time, I still have this on my retail characters, Direbrew's Remote. So this is an item that, in my opinion, is invaluable. Being able to teleport your entire party to Blackrock Depths just to even get to that part of the world is super effective and awesome to have. So I will not stop farming Corrin until I get this remote. And I suggest you guys do the same. Let's talk a little bit about, yes, the two mounts. The Swift Brewfest Ram, which you can see here, very cool mount, and it can be obtained by Horde, so obviously if you are Horde, you're probably going to want to try and get this Ram. It does look really cool, and seeing a Tauren riding around on a Ram is pretty amazing. So very cool mount there, and my personal favorite, the Great Brewfest Kodo. I still to this day use this mount on retail when I do play. Haven't played in a long time, but I love this mount so much, and I did obtain it back in 2008. It is one of my favorite mounts in the game, and I will be farming Corrin every single day until I get this mount. I want the Kodo. Nothing's going to stop me from getting it. But yeah, guys, there's a ton of stuff to do in Brewfest. I just wanted to make a video on the important things so you guys know what to try and farm. There's like mini games and little events, like I said, like ram racing and little you know, invasion events at the Brewfest locations every hour that you can, you know, fight off and earn tokens and maybe buy like the Brewfest outfits and things like that. Some cool stuff. So it's definitely one of my favorite events they did add in the game, especially back then. It was pretty awesome. So anyways, guys, that's all for this video. I just wanted to make this and let you guys know what you need to be doing in the Brewfest event. So I really enjoyed making this, actually, because I'm pretty pumped for Brewfest to come. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. It really does help me out. And if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell so that you guys get notified when I post a new video. But anyways, guys, that is all from me. So until next time, take care.